You took Shinobu away from Doma and tried to heal her injuries, doing something with her broken ribs and collarbone and trying to fix her punctuated wounds. What? I thought... I requested my brother's Kasakai to declare my death. I know that if you all knew that I was still alive, so are the enemy. So shut up and let me treat your wounds. My arm is not enough to kill that demon. I know. That's why I'm going to kill him. Right here. Right now. I've heard what you've been planning. I know all of that, since Kanai explained it to me before. What? I've also injected myself with some dose of wisteria poison. Lady Shinobu? Some demon slayers arrived, including Yushiro, who's been disguising himself as a demon slayer. Take Shinobu in a safe place. She's as fragile as broken glass, so handle her with care, or I'll kill you all. Yes, ma'am. Now, where were we? You said as you wandered around the Infinity Castle. Wait, what happened to Doma? Okay, anyways. Meanwhile, all of the Husher are still alive. Was Shinobu the only one to confront an upper moon? Yes. Have the crows that borrowed Yushiro's eyes reached half of them yet? No, not yet. Kayaka Udurashiki is now the current lord of the House Udurashiki, the eldest son of Udurashiki. It is indeed true that Yin was able to save Okiyatama-sama. Their mother and the older sisters, Hina and Niika, but both are unconscious, making Kayaka take his father's place. We have little information order from the crow to spread many of the eyes as possible, Kayaka ordered. Understood. The one confronting the Kazuki are Kanao and Zenitsu. I can't say his last name. He has encountered upper rank 6. A few minutes later, you've heard that Zenitsu defeated upper rank 6, and that Tanjiro and Giyu had defeated Akaza. My feeling was on spot. Only these will face Kokushibo. And now? I'm probably lost. Where am I? Walking through the halls of the castle felt so uneasy for knowing that there's a lot of demons swarming in the place. Weak demons started on attacking you, but nonetheless was able to defeat them without using a breathing technique. Then you've heard a crashing noise coming from above and heard Inosuke's voice. Entering the door where his voice was coming from, you entered the room, where you were once now. Of course she's not dead. Lady Yin took her away from... Not even allowing him to finish, you attacked him from behind, cutting his limbs off. Is it just me, or you've gotten weaker already? You asked, smiling with a bad intent. Whoa, you've gone for being a bad girl, Lady Yin. She's not dead. Almost, that is. I'm gonna screw you up, you scum. Inosuke charged in to attack Doma. Don't breathe the cold air in. He spreads, Kanao warned. What a sloppy technique. With that chipped katana and your strange swordsmanship. Very interesting, Doma said as he was about to slash his fans down on Inosuke. But Inosuke was able to kick the fans upwards, taking Kanao's sword. Don't let him take away it from you again. You're quick. I didn't notice that. Doma was about to charge in when you attacked him, making him fumble backwards. Inosuke switched with you as he swung his sword even though Doma was out of reach. Doma didn't expect a slash in his eyes. Wow, Inosuke. You praised him as he let out steam. You praised him, but Doma praised him as well. I've been alive for a really long time, but I've never seen a kid like you. Yeah, of course. Mid-sentence, you noticed Doma changing it to Inosuke, so you decided to change your sword and cut him through, only to slide away from his attack. I'm completely different. Now Inosuke has no mask. Doma smiled as a familiarization and recognized his face features somewhat. Doma started on telling the story when Inosuke marched in. You kicked him away from him, but still got reached by Doma's fan and got injured. You were about to attack when suddenly a door was about to catch you. What the actual hell? This made you exclaim and watch every step you made. That's Nakime for you. Well, now to you. You say you were raised by boars, but are you sure you know your way with swords? Yet you seem to have learned some misconception. There is no heaven or hell in this world. Those places don't exist. They're nothing but human fantasies, fairy tales. And how do I know that? Humans who live vicariously and decimate suffer internal tendencies, while evil people do what they want because they live insane and interesting lives and drink sweet nectar, he said without any pauses. Since these people are not getting divine punishment at the very least, they go to hell when they die. That's what mentally weak people have to think, or they won't be able to live with themselves. Right? He added while playing with the boar mask of Inosuke. They keep it in their minds. Humans are so pitiful, right? If there ain't no hell, then I'm goddamn making one. So shut the fuck up already. Whoa. Inosuke madly exclaimed and attacked Doma. Don't talk about my mom like she was unhappy, you dimwit. That's nice. How interesting. If it's only possible. I want to keep playing with this thing till I get bored. Kanao was about to unleash an attack when Doma used his fans to throw her off. He then jumped on the roof and clanged there as unleashed as demon art that could substantially leave him in the room. Before he could even open the door, you stabbed him with your sword, together with a syringe. You must have forgotten about me, my dear Doma. How rude of you, you said as you smiled wickedly. Oh, your face is melting. What? I've never felt any poison circulating in my body when I ate her arm. You're being stone-hearted. Oh, wait, I forgot. The lack of emotions, you said teasingly. He was still unleashed and was attacked, but was destroyed by Kanao and Inosuke, finishing off him completely. Both of you did great, you said as you hugged them tight, wiping their tears away from their eyes that they had begun to cry ever so slightly. Well, Inosuke bawling, but we won't tell him that.